What's going on, guys? It's Skate, and today we're going to be playing a little Domination on Village. I'm excited today because I'm able to let you guys know that I got a brand new series that's going to be coming to you here in just a couple days. I got a little bit more cleaning up to do. I got some high effort videos, so be prepared. Today I'm using the M4. I'm using sleight of hand, quick draw, and marksman. As you can tell, I just prestige, so this is actually my first game with the creative class. The majority of this commentary isn't going to be about the gameplay, although I will point out a few little things here and there. And the first thing is going to be this opening up here. As you can see, this guy tries to javelin everybody, and it doesn't really work. So typically I like to get right behind that little rock right there and watch people as they run through here coming away from C, but this team actually jumped straight to B, so that kind of ended up screwing that plan up. And right here somehow I don't get a single hit marker on that guy. I thought for sure those shots were on, but you know, I mean, you never know. Could have been just barely off. So one of the big things I wanted to talk about is I wanted to talk about the Activision little thing they did for Whiteboy. I'm not sure if you guys saw it yet. If not, there'll be an annotation here on the screen. Look at this, these poor guys. There'll be an annotation here on the screen that's going to send you to that video. I would suggest watching it first. I honestly think it is the best video on YouTube right now. Like, just hands down, there's nothing better than that video. What Activision did for Whiteboy was awesome. I mean, it goes to show you that, you know, even with as big of a company they are, and yet they still, you know, it's the little things that they do that are kind of cool to see. I mean, they get a ton of hate from people all the time, you know, about a glitch here, a glitch there, and I want to give them a little bit of props because this was one of the coolest things I've seen a company this size do. So if you guys have seen the video, I mean, you'll see that they give Whiteboy, I mean, he gets so much elite swag, it's ridiculous. I mean, they give him shirts, he's, you know, hoodies, posters, belt buckle, something that he calls a towel that I thought was a flag. I don't know, he kind of points out that it might be a flag too, but I mean, there's so much stuff they give him, and a hardened edition of Modern Warfare 3 for Xbox. So I mean, that was pretty cool because he did have his hardened edition stolen, and it would have been a little difficult to get it again. I mean, obviously, you know, those guys have a little more connections than we do, but still, they've been sold out for quite a while, so, you know, it was cool to see them do that. And luckily this guy's sniping and I survived this somehow. I mean, if he was anything else, I'd die right there, so that was definitely a little lucky break. I'm waiting on this guy here. He doesn't end up moving, so. And for some reason, he doesn't drop the gun. And I tried to pick up his gun. That's what I'm doing right here. I'm trying to find a gun, and I'm kind of stuck here. There's guys coming from this way. And you can see them on the mini-map. They're coming around, and I'm kind of, you know, short-handed right here. Now they're coming from both directions, so I'm just hoping I can pick up another gun. And I get a little lucky right there. So I made it through that okay, which was cool. Sorry I got a little quiet there. I was trying to remember exactly what happened, and then unluckily I get hit with that nade. So it's all right though. I got my chopper and I got the Predator ready to go. I haven't called it in yet, but one of the issues you'll see here in just a second, and I've noticed this a lot lately, is air support is definitely getting shut down fast. I don't know if you guys have noticed the same thing. I'm not sure if it's the same on Xbox. I would assume it is, as you can tell I play on PlayStation, but I mean, it's like, it seems like the air support is just down so quick. It's almost not even worth me running that anymore. I've been running the Reaper here and there, and I think that might be one of the best kill streaks in the game. That Reaper is awesome. So again, as things happen, like right here, you'll notice I see these guys are coming, and notice how I change it up. I don't just sit there and go on the same side of that hill over and over again. And now this is where it comes down to being patient. I know these guys are in this little cave here, and I'm not gonna go chase them. Two-piece in. Too bad I couldn't get the last guy there at the end, but this is a nice little triple right here. Well, I was hoping for the double there. I didn't even know if I was gonna get that, and somehow I get a triple. Maybe there was a guy with assassin or something there. So back to the Whiteboy video. I mean, it was definitely cool to see them send him that package. I mean, you know, I mean, there was, they didn't have to do that, obviously. I mean, you know, it didn't. I mean, in all reality, coming from them, it's not like it was definitely going to benefit them. But you know, I mean, in all reality, I think it's going to definitely help them simply because, you know, it's helping get their name out. I mean, I'm talking about it right now. I'm sure there's another 100 response videos, the Whiteboy's video. They're talking about it too. And I didn't see that guy. That was just a complete awareness fail. So, I mean, it definitely helped them. It gave them a better name, for sure. And there's not a lot of other companies that would do something like that. I mean, it's nice to see that they're starting to take into account the YouTube community a little bit. I mean, right here, I'm just trying to get up. I mean, they're actually finally starting to realize that the YouTube guys can benefit them. Now, it'd be nice if maybe eventually here in the future they get, you know, start giving these guys a few copies early here and there. You know, the bigger guys, let them get some copies and let them start playing the game. Maybe not necessarily posting gameplay, or maybe, you know, quick little clips, not really showing anything that hasn't already been pointed out, but, you know, just to allow them to help everybody out and just get the name out. I mean, I think the more that the name gets out, the bigger and bigger this thing's going to get. Right here, if you guys weren't aware, this is an amazing sightline. That right there to that tree, that's that little sniper rock perch, and you can actually see guys all the way to A-Dom if you have marksman on. You can see them right through those trees when their names pop up. There's been quite a few times I've got kills on A just sitting there. So same thing here. This is just patience. You know, you wanna be as patient as you can. You wanna have the confrontation be on your turn. So as you can see right here, I'm using this truck to cover as much as I can. Now I'm moving a little bit because I can see these guys are coming and they know where I'm at. So it's just back and forth, back and forth. You don't want to sit in the same spot too long. You want to move as much as you can, you know. Yeah, I mean, I try to hold down the same little area. Like you can see right here, I mean, I'm still holding down pretty much the same area, but I'm going to move from cover to cover. Now I'm going back to the truck and actually about to leave this guy alone. You can see I don't have the right weapons, so I go to get out of there, but unfortunately I get hit. And that's something that a lot of guys make mistakes about too, is you know, it's very hard for people to back down from a gunfight. And right there I was clearly outgunned. I had run out of ammo. I'm using a secondary, I'm using a pistol, and it's not going to kill somebody at long range. I mean, it would take so many shots that I'm at such a disadvantage. It's not even worth it, and that's when you just gotta get out of there. Had I got out of there just a second earlier instead of aiming down sight for a second, I wouldn't have got naded, you know, so I kind of cost myself with that there, but sometimes that happens. Right here, for some reason it was the auto aim there with those two guys so close. It was like flicking back and forth. It wouldn't let me actually snap on to anybody. Like I was getting hit markers, but I think I was just hitting back and forth between the two guys. And last stand. So here somehow I throw a flash and I hit a hit marker on the guy and it didn't actually kill him. I don't know how that worked, but so I want to know you guys' opinions. What do you think about the whole Activision thing with Whiteboy? I mean, you know, is it something that you know? Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. I mean, I honestly think that was one of the best videos on YouTube. It's just a great thing to see. You know, the same thing here. You can tell I'm using cover. That's actually the end of this game, guys. So if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.